St. Mark is a great parish. We are blossoming in ministries. We have over 60 ministries. We have a lot of adult formation programs in our parish. Right now, it's the biggest parish in the city, and there's a tremendous hunger now to grow in their Catholic faith. Pope Francis inspired our planning for the future of this parish to see themselves as missionary disciples and not just as people who go to church. So we're dealing with our Catholic identity as well as our credibility in the broader community. And Tepeyac has been able to offer courses to people who could otherwise not afford to take formation. Thanks to the Extension Society, over 30,000 people have been trained in this diocese to become adult ministers. It is one of the largest lay institute in the country. We're talking jail ministry, we're talking bereavement ministry, we're talking colonia ministry with the poor because of the support we've had from Catholic Extension. So the theology is border theology of sorts, and it responds to the border needs. It's been a tremendous blessing for our diocese and for our parishioners. When you hear the stories and you see the journey and the treasures journey that they've been through, it changes your heart. Ana comes from El Salvador. She was in her home, just like every day. These thugs came in to rob them. Her husband had her baby as she was cleaning the house, and these thugs came in and shot him, and the bullet hit the baby also. Imagine a mother seeing her husband and her baby being shot. And so they said, we're going to come back for you later. We've got other houses to go to. And so she grabs what little she could, and she grabs her two little girls, and she runs out. On her journey here, she had to eat out of trash cans. She had to beg on the street, stuff she never thought she would have to do as a mother. So finally she makes it to the border, and we were able to bring her here to the parish. Her kids had not eaten. So the kids had a hard time swallowing the food at first, but we had medical help here. And by the next day, with some medication, the kids were able to eat. And she rested for the first time. She was able to sleep. And that morning she came to Mass with a tremendous sense of hope. These are stories we hear every day. And I think if the anti-immigrant communities in our nation were to hear the stories of our brothers and sisters who daily struggle to survive, their hearts would be in a different place. The church has to stand in support of welcoming the stranger. It's a gospel mandate that for us also means that you give deeper love that gets translated into some political action that benefits everyone. We need just immigration reform in our country. There's more good in us than bad. And when we treat each other with respect and dignity, humanity gets better.